Today, I went to Wingstop to try their 2 new honey flavors. Let's unpack and see what I got. All right, so I went to Wingstop and picked up their protein pack that came with 16 bone-in wings, 2 dipping sauces, veggie sticks, and 2 20-ounce drinks. And you know what, I did the math. So if I would have bought the wings separately, it would have been, I guess the closest is the 15 wings, and that would have been $26.19. Then the small veggies would be $3.39. The 2 ranch would be $4.18. The 2 sodas, $7.98. So it come out to like $41.78. And I got all this, well, minus this, I added this, but I'll get to this later. But I got all this for $21.99 plus tax. And so I picked their 2 flavors, or the 2 honey, I think it's Saucy Sriracha Hot Honey and Sweet Garlic Hot Honey. So I don't know which one this one is. Where's this one? Let me put this somewhere. Oh, and then there's this one. I don't know which one's which. Both smells like honey. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see when I start tasting them. And then of course, I had to get the OG, which is the hot honey, which is now my favorite wing flavor to get outside of Atomic. So for drinks, I got a root beer and then a sweet tea. For the vegetables, I think this is a small. I asked for all carrots because I didn't want the celery, and I have 2 ranches, and I guess they gave me some ketchup for something. All right, let's get eating. I will try the new wings first. Let's see, where can I put everything? That. Cool. I'll try this one. This is the darker of the seasoning. So I'm gonna guess this one might be the Sriracha. The Saucy Sriracha. And it's supposed to be, I guess, 4 out of 5 on the heat scale, or their heat scale. All right, have a good meal. I'm not tasting any garlic on that bite, so I'm correct in thinking this is the Saucy Sriracha. It does have some heat in it too, which is pretty good. And it's very sweet, probably from the honey. Oh, I forgot. They charged me, I think, $7.50 for the 5 extra wings. And you can't get 5 wings from Wingstop. It only comes if you order other wings, and I guess it's an add-on. I'm gonna wait until I taste this one to rate it because I'm still not 100% positive these are the Sriracha wings. Let me taste these. This is what I'm thinking is the sweet garlic hot honey. Oh, let's taste it by itself. You know, I'm not tasting the garlic, but it is much sweeter and a lot less spicy, so I'm thinking it probably is. As of right now, I think I like this one better because it has more heat. Let me try the original, the hot honey. I think there's the hot honey rub, right? So. Let me see what the spice level is on the hot honey rub. It's a 3 out of 5. So definitely less spicy, and you can taste it. And this has more of some kind of a rub on it, a dry rub, even though it's a lot of, I guess it's oil or maybe it's honey that's inside there. I don't know if I can show you right there without spilling it. I can't wait until Wingstop has an atomic hot honey. I think that would be cool. I wonder if someone that works at Wingstop can actually just make it. You get the hot honey and just pour it onto the atomic wings. I don't know what it is about the original hot honey, but I still like it a lot. Let me try this one again and see which one of these two I like more. I think I do like them better. Maybe of the 3, if I had to rank them, these two might be tied right now. And this garlic, sweet garlic, is probably trailing. Ooh, I don't know. You know, I'm just gonna have to give it a tie. I like this one because it has extra heat and it's so saucy, and I really like the sauce. But I like the rub also. If I if I could only pick one though, gosh, I don't know. I guess I would go for this, even though it's limited time. I'd probably get this until they take it away and then go back to the original rub. But if they decide to leave this in, this might be my number one. Then that would push the regular hot honey rub down to 2, and then atomic down to 3. Well, let me try this one again. But before I do that, let's get some iced tea. Sweet iced tea. All right, let's try this one more time. Well, I don't know if one more time. I don't think I can eat all of this. What, it's 16 plus 5, so that's 21 wings. 21 wings. I think it came out to almost, with tax, $32, because I had that for $7.99 or $7.50. I probably say this every video that the Wingstop, I can't believe the ranch is like $2.09 now for one. It's craziness. Look at that. Once again, I got a piece, or I got a wing drumlet that has some bone deformation. How's your day going today? Oh, look at all the, I guess, oil or something dripping from this. Seems like Wingstop is coming out with a lot of different flavors every once in a while. A lot more than they used to in the past. I don't know, is that a good thing for you guys? Does that make you want to try it more? I mean, for me, yes, but I feel like I eat Wingstop too much on this channel. Maybe you guys will get sick of it. There's definitely something about this dry rub or original rub. I don't know why I keep calling it dry rub. Let me see what they call it. Hot honey rub. So they do call it rub, but it's so like oily or greasy, something in there. It's so good though. All right, I don't know how many I ate, but I think this might be my last one. Getting a little full. And because I only have 2 ranches and I want to save some wings for my daughters, I don't want to open another one and just dip it. But I've run out of ranch, so I have no motivation to eat more wings. See how much ranch I can get out of this container. I might just have to lick it out. I just realized I have no napkins. All right, hold on. How embarrassing. I've been eating this whole time and I never wiped. So I might have had food all over my mouth, sorry. All right, I think I already gave my review, right? This is definitely on par with this. I would highly recommend you go out and try these 2, especially if you get that deal, the protein pack. I think it's really worth it. For 21 bucks, you actually get a lot of food. And it's basically for 2 people, so I guess 8 wings per person, which is reasonable. Yeah, because it's limited time. I would still put this first, this second. But if they kept this on the menu, I might be getting this more because it has a little bit more heat. But there's something about the taste of this one I just really like. Yeah, I don't know what it's rubbed with. It's hot honey, but there's also something else. Maybe Cajun, I'm thinking. And then this garlic one, it's okay. I thought it would be like garlic parmesan and then they put hot honey on it, but it's not. I don't know what the Sriracha is their version of Sriracha. And that's it. All right, that's all I had for today. Thank you for joining me. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. Go out, make it a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Take care now. Bye.